Hi, welcome everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make a motorcycle cake topper. I first print out a picture of the motorcycle to use as a template. Here I'm making a Triumph Bonneville and I'll share a link in the description for you to have. Roll out some black fondant for the base of the topper and cut out a section that covers the body of the motorcycle. Next, we'll follow the template and make each individual part by shaping some black fondant. This will be pretty time consuming, but it's also straightforward since we're copying the template. Use a sculpting tool to add any details. Roll out some black fondant into a long snake-like shape to replicate the exhaust. I use the back of my paintbrush for the intersection. Cut out tires with round cutters like this, and using the same cutters to add circular markings. This helps make the tire look more realistic. I use an X-Acto knife to make lines for the tread. So just repeat these steps to replicate all parts of the motorcycle. We'll also need some gray fondant to make the inner portion of the tire, using my sculpting tool to add more details. And I'm really just eyeballing what I see on the template and replicating it as I go. Here I'm using a fine balling tool to create a little more depth to this part. I think the hardest part of this topper is being patient with making all of the little pieces. So just focus on one section at a time and even spread the process over a few days if you feel overwhelmed or are short on time. To attach pieces, just add water to the fondant and use it like glue. For the spring-like part of the motorcycle, I gently wrap a thin strand of gray fondant to another thin strand. And the gas tank is made with a blob of fondant cut into the correct portion. I think my favorite part of the bike is this brown leather seat. I like the way it looks and it adds a vintage feel. But obviously you can customize and make any color you'd like. Next, follow the template and stick all of the parts to the base we made earlier, mirroring the picture as closely as possible and place the pieces like a jigsaw puzzle. The bike chain is made with a strand of gray fondant and a piping tip for the links. Another note is that it may take a few hours for everything to completely dry and harden. I recommend leaving the topper out overnight. Here I have some silver luster dust mixed with vodka. Paint this liquid onto sections of the bike that is supposed to be metal. Once everything is completely dry, you can then place the topper onto your cake. I have a separate tutorial on how to make this tire cake. And here's the final product. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Bye!